We grew up in a place called Wave Hill or Kalkarinji. Out there, back in the day, we didn't have TV, so when we went to town, like a little place called Catherine, we'd probably spend a weekend there, you know, like go out Friday, do our shopping, the whole lot. And my job was more or less tape ABC for the kids. Oh my God, you couldn't get rid of the kids. We had all these kids in one house, just watching the same ABC, Sesame Street, over and over and over. Over and over and over. A couple of years later, we got television. It was like ABC broadcast out in the community. It was great. It was just one channel and that was it. You can record it, you can play it back. From there, it was like, I don't mind TV, it's good. Started up when I was 16, 15. Used to be a camera's assistant years ago. Got a job at Carlin when I was about 16, 17. Stayed there for 7 years and still doing the same stuff now, which is good. I work at Impartia Television. I direct the news, put that together. We do little updates of 8, maybe a minute updates each day. Got 2 journos we work with. They write the stories. I sit them in the chair, make them look good, make sure they're sitting up straight, make sure they're pronouncing words like you might have Aboriginal words that they're not familiar with. And then in between that, do a bit of shooting. So I'll go out and say, for example, do a bit of commercial production, pushing out their ads and making the client happy. Coming in 5, 4, 3, 2. With the technology that's in place with the software, the cameras, the audio, everything comes down to working with numbers. So for example, time code and frame rates and stuff like that. You've got to be across things. Like you have your aspects ratio, your different squares of HDV, then you've got standard def, 4:3, which is almost dead, but it's one of those things where you've got to learn as you go along. Technology changes every 3 months. You've got to keep yourself aware of what's changing, what's new with everything. If you're not up to speed, you get left behind. So it helps to be versatile and to be able to do different parts of my job, which maybe consist of doing sound, camera work, directing people, directing kids, a lot of people skills, but a lot of it just comes down to common sense. If you've got common sense, you can go a long way. It's very hard as an Indigenous person to work and work and work, and then your family and your surroundings might bring you down. You might have death in the family, but it makes you stronger. You keep going. Hopefully the kids will look up and say, oh geez, if he can do it, I can do it. So it's one of those things, you just keep doing it. Never give up. Keep trying and always stay positive and, be a role model for the younger generations and your kids and other people's kids. Be good.